NNU impacted me in many ways. The first, just giving me a fantastic education, how to be a wonderful teacher, gave me lots of skills, lots of classroom management skills, lots of ways to deal with students in very positive ways, giving them positive outcomes and impacting them in a very positive way, hopefully. The other was spiritual. How can I be a teacher in the public education setting or a performer in just our typical everyday world in the performance setting, and yet still let God guide me and shine through me and show me the best path in my life and show me how best to react to students, how to love them the best, how to give them an education that I think they are worthy of, and still be okay to be in the public setting, to be in the social world of today. How to show God's light to all these students without necessarily just preaching God to them. When I first started coming to NNU, my goal was to get my education degree in music, get done in 4 years, and start teaching right away. Start life, get moving, go ahead. But while I was in the music department, I started a more in-depth study of vocal performance. At first it was just singing and soon evolved into more performance side. And I found that I had a huge love for performing while singing, telling stories, showing God's light, giving His gift through my voice. And while I was there, my teacher, Dr. Marlette, found this opportunity for me down in Kansas City, Missouri, well, right outside of Kansas City in Liberty, in something called an Artist Diploma Program. This is a postgraduate program to hone your skills in a very specific craft, give you lots of performance opportunities, meet lots of people, get lots of master classes and clinics and lessons, all kinds of things to shape your performing ability in opera, actually. I never imagined that I would be doing this. I only ever wanted to teach, didn't have much confidence in myself as a performer and a singer, actually. And it wasn't until after that performance that I realized the impact that you can have, that I can have, by telling stories on stage with my voice. And I just fell in love with it. So I'm finishing up my Artist Diploma Program currently down here in Kansas City. And it has been a phenomenal experience that I never thought I would get to experience, that I would ever get the opportunity to do. Honestly, didn't even know it existed. This world of opera is huge, way bigger than I thought it was. Also very small, everyone knows everyone. As I am just about done with this Artist Diploma Program, it's a 2-year program, I really want to jump back in the classroom. I really, really miss it. I had the wonderful opportunity while I was at NNU to student teach both in elementary school and high school. I student taught at Ridgeview High School with Ron Curtis as their director in a program of about 300 students in just the choir program, let alone the other music, which the other music is doing fantastic as well. Great orchestra and band directors, great students all around. They taught me so much about what it means to have music in school, what it means to have music just in your daily life, and how it really impacts everything you do. I went in with already a headstrong of what that means to me and learned even more with them. And the power that I felt by getting to stand in front of them and direct them in singing was really a gift. I then got to teach at Centennial Elementary School, and that was just a whole different experience with those little kids. Just the basics of music, the basics of everything. And I really do miss it. I love performing. I hope performing will always be part of my life. I'm definitely going to take my artist diploma here and use it. I'm on the side at nights in the summers. I'd love to travel with it. There's so many great opportunities in that capacity. But teaching is definitely where my heart is at. And I can take this artist diploma. It applies so easily into the education world. I've learned so much, and it's really empowered me to be a greater educator in that sense to choir students. And even if I got band job, orchestra job, I've just learned so much more about music and the performance world that I am so thankful that I now have these opportunities and these experiences to get to take to future students of mine.